In this video, I'm going to show you how to navigate through the Crumbling Farum Azula, the dragon tornado place. Now, this only happens after you defeat the Fire Giant. The Fire Giant boss in the snow biome at the very northern end of the map. After you defeat him and you go over to the Forge of the Giants, you'll be able to teleport to the Crumbling Farum Azula, this place over here. So obviously, when you go up the Forge of the Giants after defeating the Fire Giant, you'll see if you run over to the left side, there will be a Sites of Grace. Now, depending on which questline you've done, you'll use this bottom option here, either listen to the sounds of the flames or talk to Melina to set the tree on fire so that you can, access the Great Erd Tree. Now this will play a cutscene that will take you to the dragon place, like just randomly. You'll just wake up here. That's how it works. So from here, I'm going to guide you through this whole place, everything you need to find, all secret bosses and everything that you can get, all the major things. Obviously, there are little like minor things that you can search around and find, but I'm going to show you the major progression path as well as like, all the hidden nice things that you should grab, like ancient dragon smithing stones or ancient somber dragon smithing stones. So we're going to head along this path over here, and as you get into this area, you're going to take a left. There will be a Site of Grace, the first one that you can collect over here. Continuing on from here, you'll see it gets onto this open side. Now, you're generally going to run on the right side because a dragon is going to come down. Now, if you do defeat the dragon, you are going to get an ancient level of a smithing stone, so good luck with that, and you can progress after this. You can avoid it entirely and go to the next Site of Grace. From here, we're going to keep... So as we continue on here, you'll end up with a decision to go left or right. I recommend going left first. Right is the major progression path, which we're going to go soon. But first, let's go left and go down the lift. And down the lift here, we're going to stick to the left wall. And you're just going to stick on the left in general, just along all this kind of like ridge over here, because this is the only way where we're going to be able to get to the special little building that has a bell bearing for the Gloveworts that you can take to the Twin Maiden Husks so that you can be able to buy Gloveworts, to upgrade your spirit summons. So this is where you get the bell bearing. Now back to that Site of Grace that we were just at previously. We're going to take the other choice now down this kind of like hallway here. I just avoid finding everything. There is another Site of Grace just at the end of this. You're going to pick this up here, and this is where we are on the map currently. You'll see there is a shiny item over here, and boom, this is a Somber Smithing Stone bell bearing that's going to give you the Somber Smithing Stones for, I believe, 7 and 8. So we're going to continue along this path over here. There is a bunch of parkour. There is extra areas here that you can explore, but none of them are particularly needed, so I'm just going to guide you along the major progression path that you need to take here. So we're just going to progress along going straight. You can see there was a hole in the ground there that you can explore as well in case you missed it. Now we're just going to progress on to this Site of Grace over here. Now this is going to lead up to probably one of the harder fights in the game, and this is the Godskin duo that you've probably heard of before. I'm not going to show any of the fights or anything like that, so I'm not going to spoil that, though it is the Godskin duo, and yeah, it's in this room down here. So good luck, and after you defeat that, you will in fact get the other smithing stone for the minor spell, and I believe this gives you 7 and 8 of the smithing stone to buy at the Twin Maiden Husks. You will also get the Ash of War for the Black Flame Tornado. So here we are on the map, and we're going to progress out this door here directly to the north of the Site of Grace, and we're going to go along this path over here, and we're going to get to a point where we're going to do a little bit of a split off again to show you where you can get an ancient version of a smithing stone, like the number 10 version, which is going to be up the stairs here, right at the back here. Now the progress path on the stairs, be careful of the stairs here because we are coming here again, so make sure you remember where the stairs are. We're going up this kind of like weird pillar here and all these floating rocks. You'll fight some enemies up here, and you'll see there is an ancient dragon smithing stone up here for you to collect. Now from here, you're going to head back down. You're going to follow the same path that we came down here, and instead of going to the stairs, we're going to go left here first before going to the stairs. Left here, there is a statue thing that you got to use 2 Stonesword keys. Now this will lead to an elevator that will take you to a top side where there's a few things to collect, as well as Alexander's quest taking place in this area. Now you can go back down the elevator. When you get to the bottom, then you're going to go up the stairs again. This time you're going to look to the left of the stairs, and you'll see there's an area where you can jump off of, and this will progress to the next area. So I'm going to just let you follow along for these few seconds. From here, you're going to run through this area here. There is a kind of like a little bit of a mini boss here, a Crucible Knight. Good luck fighting him. He sucks. He's hard. And you can just jump to the right and collect the Site of Grace. And there is a secret thing over here. So we're going to jump around here, and we're going to go down to this right roof, jump down, and then we're going to go along this path over here. And you'll see this is where that lift is in case you go to this area and you're like, there's a lift here and you don't know how to use it. There's also a chest full of armor, and you can take the lift to come back up here and then go along this normal path, jump on the rooftop again. But this time we're going to progress towards that giant dragon in the distance that firing like red lasers at you, and we're going to basically run towards him. Now the main progression path is actually to the right behind him, but we're actually going to go to the left behind him because there is an ancient Somber smithing stone right behind him, the ancient dragon one, which is the level 10 one for the final upgrade. So pick that up there, and then progress here to the right side of the dragon, like behind him, along this path over here, and we're going to continue towards another split off that is going to show you where a secret boss is hidden, which is not a very easy boss to beat, so you're going to need a lot of luck with that one. So when you get to this little area here, you'll see the main progression you need to go through is in that door, but if you turn around and you go to the cliffside over here, there is a ledge that you can fall down on here, and you can continue all the way to this like flying tornado at the bottom, which is pretty cool. It's very hidden. Even I only found out about this by watching somebody stream Elden Ring, and I was like, wait, you can go down there? Okay. So when you go to this spot over here and you press the lie down button, you will be teleported to a boss arena. Good luck, have fun, but when you're done with that, go along with the main progression path here where we saw that building that we entered, and you're going to go in here and you're going to collect a Somber mining bell bearing thing, which is going to be for your Somber smithing stones number 9, that you can purchase at the Twin Maiden Husks. You go up the elevator, collect the Sign of Grace, and this is going to guide you to the final 2 bosses. One is going to be a knight that's riding on this bridge, and then the final boss of this is going to be at the golden door right at the back. And that will be everything you will do here in the entire dragon area, the Crumbling Farum Azula. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.